Alright, hey guys, welcome back to our playthrough of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. Do you want to redeem yourself and get payback against Knuckles?
No, okay.
You don't want to take on Knuckles? Because this is when you finally get to get your payback. Oh, I'm sorry, am I spoiling this for people? You fight Knuckles!
No, playing as Knuckles is twice as fun.
Yeah, true, but I mean, that's because nobody's fucking with you during that time, too.
Yeah.
And it's funny, you don't even fight Robotnik, though. Man, this place is big, though.
It's like a whole other thing kingdom.
There was no point to that.
So why'd you go in it?
I was hoping for a bonus stage that would have given me a shield. But also, now that I think about it, though, I think this is going to be our last video for this game, because every level is only one act at this point, so we're going to tie them all together. Ah! Come on. You dick.
He baited you out.
Take that. Not even a hard fight. Still like it's the most satisfying fucking thing as a kid. And it's the first time you ever take on someone like him, and here's all the emeralds though that we don't have. And the Master Emerald when Knuckles finally learns of Eggman's true intentions. He learns, oh no, he's tricked me because I'm an idiot. It doesn't even matter at that point. Like, he's gonna shock Knuckles. Amazed that didn't kill him.
Yeah.
And now Knuckles quickly realizes, hey, you're on my side. Like, after this whole game of being tricked by Eggman, or Robotnik, sorry, we're not at Eggman yet, even though everything's an egg. But he realizes, oh, you're not the enemy. Sonic, even though in later Sonic games, he gets tricked by him again and again. Oh my god, I love this stage and this music. I had this on a CD when I was a kid. I fucking love this stage, and this stage is hard as hell, but it's okay, it's not even that hard, just the platforming's like a little scary. With the bottomless pits everywhere. And yeah, Knuckles is kind of
there.
Yeah, well, he's done for now. It's all on you now. Not even doing anything. Look, no. He's doing that no-handed. But this is going to be the only act to this one, too. There isn't going to be, you know, the two-act system anymore. Which is weird, but, you know. I mean, these two stages, like, Sky Sanctuary and the next one together, like, make sense, and Hidden Palace is small enough, like, it's a small enough place. Although we do get fun things, though.
Oh, hi. I remember this fight.
What, from the original? Or
yeah.
From this? Well, yeah, but...
Oh wait, it's Robot Metal Sonic.
Damn it. Oh, didn't you? That was a lucky break. Yeah, and the stage isn't over. You're gonna see him a few times. He becomes kind of the reoccurring jerk.
Well, you have to have a Knuckles replacement at this point.
Why is that? Because Knuckles is sort of a good guy now?
Yeah.
An anti-hero, if you will. Knuckles was never a good guy.
No.
He's anti-hero at best.
It's kind of what I attribute Shadow to, which is a black version of fucking Knuckles, only they just made him too fucking brooding.
Well, no, he's the dark version of Sonic.
I'm saying as a kid, I always thought.
Oh, what, that Shadow was kind of...
He's just a black version of Knuckles.
He's dark and brooding.
Can you just make him dark and just hold off on the brooding shit?
No.
'Cause, not everything has to be dark and
Well.
brooding. You can just be dark.
Hello.
Oh, hi!
Okay. Yeah, just pin me in the corner. Ha ha ha!
Cheap.
Well, unlike Metropolis Zone, at least they let you reach him here to do that. I do find it funny that we just took a fight from Sonic's 1 and 2. I think the next one might be the last Metal Sonic encounter. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've done this. Yeah, and we'll definitely go back and get all those bonus stages later, though. You know we have to. I was like, what? Ah!
Oof.
Good thing the top part of that isn't spiked. Otherwise, we'd have a problem. Yeah, I think this might lead to the, no, not quite.
Aw, Benny.
They were being chased out of there by that thing. Well, yeah, that worked. That works. Let's just have the whole fucking cord come out. Ah! I knew there was a spring. There had to be a spring in there. Look, not even touching it. Not even touching it. Okay, this has got to be the one, because that was a checkpoint. And I think this fight's going to be like the robot Sonic from the other game.
That kind of made him look cooler.
Yeah. Well, I attribute that to that one being like a robot Sonic and this being, you know, a newer thing. I never considered these two to be the same thing, even though they probably are. Ah. Jerk. Stop that. Stop doing that. It's not cool, bro. He's still doing it. There, die. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead already. I don't know why they call this Act 1. There's no Sky Sanctuary Act 2. Because this place and him are crumbling to shit. Go, 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 man, go, go. No, it's crumbling away. It's crumbling away. No.
I can go make a sandwich by the time the shit's done.
Alright, so we finally ready to go with the last stage of the game, though? Or last zone, excuse me. But yeah, of course it had to be the. Why wouldn't it be the Death Egg? Yeah, it's like the Death Star, except it's more egg-like. I have no idea.
Because changing the shape from a circle to an oval is really made a difference.
I mean, I don't know. Ah, stop that.
Should have just had Robotnik build the Death Star. At least it'd only be weak to Hedgehog codes.
Because that's so much better.
Well, you can't really shoot a missile into the core anymore.
No, but yeah, that would be so much better.
Well,
No,
are
remember?
there any hedgehogs in the Star Wars universe?
No.
So there you go.
But but think about it. If you're doing the crossover with him helping them, then that means Sonic would inevitably get there.
They just have to kill Sonic before.
Yeah, because you make it sound so simple.
Yeah. Well, it's the Star Wars universe. Like Luca or something.
Why is that? Just because we always seemingly create weapons of supreme mass destruction, so...
I'm pretty sure they'll just invent a gun that'll kill Sonic. They have this,
Oh, here we go. This was always cool to me as a kid. It's like, although it is a tease that it shows you all that stuff.
You want it? You want it?
You theoretically you could go get it.
But how are you supposed to get back?
Very carrot. Probably go back and use the cart thing again, if not use some very creative platforming. I've done it once or twice. I don't care. I'm not exactly worried. I mean, fuck, it's the final world of the game. Granted, it's definitely hard as balls because, you know, it's the final world. Or zone, if you will. Sorry. We're still calling them zones at this point. We don't really use that terminology too much in the new day. We just have levels at that point. And the levels are not terrible. The programming could be better. Well, sorry, all the budget went into booze and... Go that way! No, go that way!
You're the one who jumped, so it changed direction.
Why did it change to...
Because I think it thinks you fell off.
Apparently, either that or... I think jumping changes the direction of it. Whoop. Don't want to go down there. That probably wouldn't end well, and... Oh, gotta love these fucking things. Of course, you're always pulling to the right, too. But I need to get back on the left. It's like a bad pinball game. Oh, wait, we played that already.
Yeah.
Wow, it's like every time we're trying to fucking record, though, there's an asshole out there with
said they just wait until we start, and they're like, that was a perfectly good time to fire up my leaf blower.
They ran the leaf blower 2 days ago. How many leaves fell in 2 days?
They can't because it's, you know, past 9:30 because, you know...
What?
It's only 9:50.
So what about it?
So that they can't be until they wait, you know. I'm saying it's not really... on a time constraint, it's not like they're gonna wait till 9:30 or anything like that.
No.
They just always do it when you start recording.
Yeah. Might have to pause again just because the thing will pick it up. I noticed that from our other recording where a leaf blower was in fault. Hey, son of a bitch! Come on. Hit the button, thank you. Like, hit the goddamn button. Except now he doesn't want to go back to the right! Ugh. It's a maddening world of anti-gravity, crazy platforms, more of this shit. Here we go! Ow. Wow, convenient! You just threw me right into the fucking missile. That's the perfect height. Yeah, like I said, might pause for the leaf blower issue just because a boss is coming up and I need to be able to focus. And plus fucking leaf blowers, man. God, I hate those lunatics in their leaf blower. Did you ever think to maybe, I don't know, pick up the leaves?
They're just blowing them in the fucking mulch.
I know they are. In the mulch.
Well, in the mulch patch. I think now they're raking them up.
Well, yeah.
Now I see it's got the shovel out, but looks like they were just blowing them in the fucking patch of dirt, but it's like...
Seems like it. Boy, I'm gonna take a lot of hits on this one. Because, you know, we're taking on the master.
I guess I want to get them for Christmas, but you had all fucking week.
Yeah.
Why are you
And they did it...
They always wait till Friday.
Well, they did it on Wednesday, too.
So it's like, I don't know how many more leaves can...
In like 2 days.
Fall down, but...
Okay, are you... Oh, he's not dead. Oh dear, but... I'm dead. Had a feeling! I think if you stand on... how far back was that checkpoint then? Oh, was it right here? Oh.
It was right at the door.
Oh, I didn't know.
You just have to go through the weird tunnel again.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna get that shit kicked out of me on this fight. Damn it. I tried. Oh dear, I'm out of rings! And I'm gonna... As soon as that happens, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I need more rings, or supersonic. Supersonic would be... No, we had to give that up just for a failed attempt at hypersonic. Maybe I should have waited until we beat the game and then go back and just collect all the emeralds. Nope. Give me the ring. Oh, I was gonna say, it better not drop off the map. Okay, here we go. It's breaking out of its chamber, because of course it is. Nope.
I'm guessing this is supposed to be like the core.
Oh, that's fair. Haha! Damn it, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, well, it's the core of the Death Egg. It's funny, like, Sky Sanctuary and Hidden Palace didn't have, you know, two stages, but this one does for some reason. So realistically, we could have put those together in their own video and then this one, but screw it. No fun that way. Shit, those two were short enough. Besides, Hidden Palace was like pretty much a quarter of an actual zone anyways. Just because it was so damn small. The only appeal there is fighting Knuckles. Because, you know, it's the first time you ever get to do that. Not the last time in the Sonic series, but certainly the first. Everybody remembers their first. Okay, I'm... Motherfucker, are you gonna... You ass.
Like, no,
Ha-ha!
I'm gonna go over here now.
Shit. No. No! Get away! Get away, damn you. Stop that. He's purposely doing it. Like, which way are you gonna go?
I'm gonna go over here.
Well, that's
why.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I'm gonna go on the opposite
Ah!
direction.
No! Wow, how the hell did I... Oh dear. No! Get me out of the corner. And that's cheap that he can still keep throwing me off somehow.
Okay.
No! No! Oh my god! Oh dear, no! 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 I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
Somehow I knew. Boy, I used to be, I swear I used to be good.
Used to be.
Used to be. I could have been a contender. I'm sorry I'm getting, you know... That too, yeah. Getting rusty, feeling rushed at times just because you never know when the craziness is going to start again.
I think they're done with the blowing part.
They're done with...
That's not what I meant.
They're done with the blowing.
They're done with the blowing part.
I swear this is a PG show. No, it's not. God, no, it's not.
Well, they're done using the damn leaf blower.
Yeah, that's what she meant. Totally, that's what she meant, folks. She's done with the blowing part.
They're done with the blowing.
Damn it. That's annoying. Stop that. I guess that's how I'm gonna have to do it then. That's fine. Haha! Oh dear. Yeah! Yeah, you outsmarted yourself now, did you, asshole?
No.
Basically, that's what I'm gonna have to do, and that's what I should have been doing. Oh dear. No! It's like I'm just inevitably waiting for it. Saddle up, Seabiscuit. Aw, darn. Thought I could... No! It works, kind of. Good! Get the fuck out of here! I hate that thing. The Robotnik fight won't even be that hard. In compare... Well, you don't... I'm sure you don't remember what the Robotnik fight for this stage is.
I have not played this game since I was like...
See, I remember. I played... Fuck it. And I remember that boss fight being annoying.
Because I believe this was the last game we ever rented from fucking Blockbuster.
Blockbuster Video. Wow.
From what I remember, because then I think the PlayStation...
What, you didn't rent PlayStation games from Blockbuster?
No.
Really?
No, my brother, we both, at that point we were both earning an allowance.
Man, I kept renting games up until pretty much the very end.
I remember all we did was just rent the Sega games.
But did you rent an entire console?
But then my mom, I think she ended up pawning off my brother's Sega system because my brother wanted a PlayStation, but we don't have the money, so... My mom said, well, if you want the PlayStation, then you have to give up the other console.
Yeah, that's always tough.
So my brother was just so psyched for the PlayStation, he said okay, so...
And then regretted it later,
I think my mom sold it at a pawn shop, got a chunk of money, and then put that down towards the PlayStation.
Probably got more than what GameStop gives you.
Probably.
But did you...
GameStop wasn't around at that time. I believe it was called EB Games.
EB Games or Funko Land.
For us, it was only EB Games. We don't have a Funko Land.
I know we had a Funko Land out here somewhere. I think it was down in...
I don't think we ever had one in Florida.
I think it was down in the South Bay. I'm not sure because I've never been to Funko Land.
If we did have one in Florida, then it's not near the area that I'm most familiar with.
I don't know.
I remember the EB Games because that's where my brother started getting the PlayStation games from.
I don't know. My first experience with an actual gaming store had to be Game Crazy, if anyone remembers that. In all honesty, they were a pretty good gaming store, but I just don't think they could compete once GameStop really came into the picture.
And then partially with my allowance, I tried buying some PlayStation games, but as I said, I can only get parent-approved.
Even though it was your money.
Well, parent-approved video games, so I had a lot of the Scooby-Doo, the Mary-Kate and Ashley games.
You know what? At least your parent took a proactive approach, and
it took me a long time to convince him to get me a Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
So when I was psyched that my mom was actually going to do it. Of course, I wanted the colors that I wanted. I told her I wanted the black or the blue one, and I got the pink one.
Of course. But no, like I'm saying, at least your parent was, proactive in this for you, because most parents,
Well, she said if I got along with my brother and not fight over the one PlayStation, if I was good. But then she said, that would be, your only Christmas gift, because,
yeah,
they're expensive.
Back then they were anyways.
So the rule was, if I did get the Game Boy Color, and then Mom has to pick out, then Mom picks the games for me.
Yeah.
That was the trade-off, so me being a child, I'm like, sure.
Totally.
So for the Game Boy Color, I got Barbie, I got Scooby-Doo, I got the Disney Beauty and the Beast game, which actually wasn't that bad of a game.
Yes, it
I
was.
just remember when she's escaping the castle on the horse, that was the hardest stage for me as a child.
Oh.
Because there's so much shit you have to jump over. And it's like, Back to the Future, the horse stage. It's exactly like that, where you can't tell objects from the background.
Yeah.
So I can't tell if it's a log in the background or do I have to jump over it. That wasn't good. But I did find the original Game Boy at a thrift store.
Hmm.
Conveniently, it had a Pokemon game cartridge in it. The thrift store didn't know about it, and of course I didn't tell them.
Of course not.
And I was like, I wanted to buy it. But it had no sticker on it, so when we got up to the counter, my mom was like, are you really gonna spend your... I think they wanted like $3 for it, because they thought it was a calculator.
And she's like, you're really gonna spend your money?
Go back then, my allowance was like $5.
But still, it's only $3 for this.
$3, and it had a game in it, and because I already had a Game Boy Color, I thought all it really needed was batteries.
Yeah.
So I thought it could still work. My mom thought, like, oh, it probably doesn't work, that's why it ended up here. But I went ahead and I bought it, and it worked. You just need to put batteries in it.
Yeah.
So I used to play Pokemon Yellow on it.
There we go. Sorry, you'll have to excuse me. I'm losing my mind over the stage.
I borrowed my brother's Pokemon Red or Blue game because he got both as a child.
Hey, so did I.
It took me a long time for me to get my own copy of Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah.
Because I convinced my mom that Pokemon was safe.
Why would she think otherwise?
I don't know, because Pokemon was new, it was a big thing, so...
You're not safe.
I didn't get into Pokemon cards like at first until other kids.
You got into them?
Yeah, other kids at the daycare just started giving me cards.
Which is
because they found out that I liked Pokemon and I'm a girl, so all the boys were giving me these Pokemon cards. And I remember one dude gave me a first edition holographic Pidgeot card because he liked me.
Okay, random as shit.
I'll take your card.
Thanks, there's no future with it.
I never saw that kid again. Like,
Hey, the same craziness has happened
sad
to me.
part is I don't even remember his name. I didn't even think he told me a name. He's like, he didn't know I collect Pokemon cards, so he said then tomorrow he's gonna bring me some that, you know, that I could have, and he gave me a fucking fat stack of Pokemon cards is what he did.
See, I would never do that.
I'd be like, okay, I'll take them. A lot of them were like copy cards, like cards that are not even worth a penny at that point.
Well, yeah, I had a feeling, but really, he gave you rare cards?
Yeah, I remember that Pidgeot card. I'm wondering if I still have it. I have not seen my... I do have cards. They're in a binder. They're in storage, but I don't remember if I still have that one.
I don't know.
I know I kept it. Either I don't have it, or I probably gave it to my brother, because...
Oh, is
at
this
that point,
it?
I wanted Eevee cards.
Oh, this is it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we've been focusing on Pokemon conversation.
Well, Eevee was my favorite, and
Was?
I liked cards for the artwork, so I would trade some pretty stupid shit for some cool artwork cards that I thought, oh, these look cool. Here, take my first edition holographic Chansey, because I'm stupid.
But what was?
Yeah.
Eevee wasn't your favorite. It is.
No, I meant like trading cards for cool cards that I liked.
Oh. Well,
in terms of value, where
but
I would trade you some pretty rare shit for a stupid Eevee card that's chasing a waterfly because I thought, oh, that's cute.
No, but Eevee's your favorite Pokemon, so.
So it is.
I know it is. That's why I said it's not was, it is.
And then they came out with all these other forms for it, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Of course they
That's
did.
fun.
And some of...
Boys used to just walk up to me and give me Pokemon cards. And that's kind of what started the trading card thing, because after Pokemon, I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Shortly after that, I got a little bit into Magic, but I only collected the Worm cards for some reason. The Dragon and Serpent cards, because I like the artwork, so I had a whole binder full of those until they were stolen.
Yeah, that shit that happened to me too.
Stolen a whole binder full of all my Magic cards. Like, fuck.
I was gonna take a...
I mean, I was upset, but I didn't really care because I didn't really play the Magic game. I mostly played the Yu-Gi-Oh! So I would be more upset if someone made off with my 3 binders of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards.
Which at least they didn't.
And my Pokemon feeling. Because that Pokemon was a collection, half of it's from my childhood and the other half, the last starter deck I bought was the Milotic one.
Oh. Well, it's a reason to definitely...
After Gen 4, and then I stopped buying cards.
Well, it's a reason to not take your cards to school, that's for sure.
Or don't take them to the fucking Japanese Culture Club.
Why is that? Because they'll steal them there or something?
You know, and I laid them out on the table for people to look at.
And you didn't watch them or something? Or?
No, because some other prick asshole wanted to battle me in fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. He turned into a fucking self-righteous dickhead because he swore by tournament rules, so here we are.
Oh my god, yeah.
Playing tournament rules, but every time I did something, he's like, you can't do that, it's tournament rules. I'm like...
Why can't I? Just because I'm better?
I was arguing a trap card, he said it was continuous, but it didn't have the continuous symbol on it.
It has to have the symbol.
I told him that, but he's like,
hey,
you know...
come back here.
Uh-oh. He's like, tournament rules, and I'm just like...
Giant Robotnik robot.
So it's like after that, after the 30 minutes after school club, we all went home and I was packing up my backpack with all my cards and I'm like, where's my black binder that had the magic cards in it? Because my Pokemon's in the Pokemon one, the green one, and then I have a red one that's for Yu-Gi-Oh, which is my favorite cards, and then I have a bigger black binder for...
The bigger blacker edition.
The vinyl one for the rest of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then I have a thinner black one for the magic one.
Oh, I'm...
But I noticed my magic ones were missing, and I'm like, fuck. I know you stole them, I found that out later.
Yeah, and I'm sure you didn't get anything back.
It was another fucking chick from our little goth clique. Basically, I didn't know, because I battled her in Pokemon earlier that day too. I finally learned that she had magic cards too.
Yeah.
And she wanted to do me that after I got that with the Yu-Gi-Oh kid, but we never got to, so I figured and I found out later she was the one who stole my cards, because about a month later, after we were gonna graduate, this all happened in middle school. So, found out later she comes back and has this, decked out dragon, deck of magic cards, and I'm like, a lot of these look like mine. Like, I have these, like, I know she stole.
But you didn't.
I can't prove it, but I know she was the one who took them.
Yeah.
I can't prove it.
You know, it's funny, we're fighting this super giant robot thingy, we haven't even mentioned it. It's a super giant Eggman robot thingy. It has the Master Emerald as power source for this cannon. And it's already dead. It's already dead.
So the core thingy was the hardest.
What? Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, definitely, but no! That was my... Oh, what? Wow! Good thing there continues, because what the hell? How far? Okay, at least... Wait. Oh, fuck, I have no rings! God damn it. No rings. Wow. Okay.
That's funny.
Well, what just happened certainly wasn't. What? When I died like that somehow because I'm stupid?
So don't bring your cards to middle school.
Don't bring your cards to anything.
Because those are people I thought I could trust. But apparently not.
My dear, my shit got stolen in high school, so...
None of my shit got stolen in high school. I got alienated in high school.
That's because you probably didn't take it with you either.
No, I left all my cards at home.
See, so... I mean, like, only my deck and a console...
Like how in high school you always join, like, a social clique or anything like that. I kind of didn't really join one officially. I kind of just got shoehorned in one.
That's because social cliques in high school were stupid.
I got kind of, like, pulled in with the other fucking goth kids. And there were two groups of fucking goth kids. You had the regular goth kids, and then what they call the anarchy kids, which are the ones the ones who don't shower, and they fucking slam their heads and they run into the walls, and they're basically the wild children.
How's that goth?
Because they were all black too. They wore the same shit as the goth kids, only these kids were repeatedly slamming their heads in the wall. Literally.
My dear, I wear all black.
They were punching people and they're fighting people, so we call them the fucking anarchy kids.
I wear all black doesn't mean I'm gone.
Well, I wore all black too, and I was gone either, and then I got shoehorned in the fucking thing.
Yeah.
I buy my sophomore year of high school. So then I was kind of like not part of the play.
We found another person who wears all black.
Well, after that, for some reason, I became labeled as a psychopathic killer. I fucking quieted it. You're like, though, he's not really seen hanging out with any groups of people. I keep to myself, so I became like, rumors started going around that, you know.
Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again with less failure, less sucking.
Some fun rumors were going around at that point.
Yeah.
So you imagine, like, oh, you have to go to school and did that. Like,
Well, aren't you?
no, why would I bring a gun to school?
No. Because you're gonna
Why
go...
use a gun?
Because you're gonna go psychotic. There you go. Well, never mind. There you go. Get the hell out of here. Although I do believe there is... Oh, we still... Oh, we get this fight anyways. We don't need all the emeralds. Yes! Sweet. Sweetness.
Jump through there.
Hells yeah. But we have to... We have to chase down the giant robot and not run out of rings. And watch out for the missiles. Damn it. Damn your missiles. How can your missiles even stun me is the question.
I don't know, does it mean you're fucking Goku?
I'm better than Goku, goddammit. They probably took this from...
That's what I think it is, because the hair is similar. I'm like, this is an inspiration from fucking Sonic, the way they have like the spiked hair going. I always thought
Well, I
that.
mean, Dragon Ball did come first.
It's like a little silent hidden Easter egg that no one ever figured out. I'm like, they're hairless.
Oh wait, can I boost? Oh, I can boost. I was not aware of that. Yeah, that too. Come back here, you son of a bitch. Wait, do I have to lure the missiles into... Wow.
Yeah.
That's stupid. Probably. Yeah, because this shit is hurting my hand with this controller. This would be better. This would definitely be better with an actual Genesis controller, not this. The PlayStation controller is like one of my favorites, but it doesn't work for this. Ah, that would have been a good... Well... Oh my god, come on, I need rings, damn it.
Well, you keep avoiding all the rings for some reason.
Yeah, well... There, is that better? Damn it, come on. Wow, let me move. God. Everything just keeps popping me in the face. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of rings again. There I go. Should have thought this through, Sonic. Should have got more rings. Well, tell them to...
Don't worry about the damn rocks. Get the fuck
I'm not trying to hit the rock. Yeah, I'm trying to break the rock.
It seems so, because that's all you keep hitting. You keep avoiding the rings. Like, the rocks aren't even going to hurt you at this point.
No.
No, just rings.
I'm trying to get the rings. There, is that better? Yeah, can't have enough, right? Damn it, stupid missiles. I hate missiles. Man, yeah, I'm definitely rusty at this one, because I could not tell you the last time I've done this fight.
Yeah, you keep taking a missile in the face.
Well, at least it doesn't hurt me, it just slows me down and pisses me off. Oh, my, cool. Oh, come on! I'm like, hit him. Hit him, goddammit. Yeah, and I like how he gets post-hit. Vince very... I think, yep, he's... I don't think this is over. I want to say... Yeah, it's not over because my rings are still going down.
Rings.
Yeah, working on it. It's like I'm not even worried about catching up to him right now. Oh my god, yes, give me rings. Yeah, you're not giving me...
Well, go further down. Well,
This is bad. Yeah, pretty... Nope, still going. Not dead yet. Not yet. The rings just seem to show up wherever they want. It's pretty much a case of how long can you drag this out for? No, not dead yet. Damn it. And game over. Yeah, I'm doing fantastical. This level's fucking hard. Mainly because the rings, man. Even the final fight in Sonic Adventure 2 isn't this bad. And they don't even give you rings.
get the rings.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Working on it. Well, at least even when I get hit, I can still collect them. There, I got 100. Is that good enough?
No.
No, I guess not, right? Because it's funny, like, we don't usually practice these games before doing this. I'm trying to... One that's coming up on my side of the channel is... I definitely practiced beforehand, even though I didn't really need it. But no, other than that... I think a few I'm gonna practice on just cause. Just for the sake of the video, but no, this one we did not. this point, I'm just going to try and beat the shit out of him because I got the rings. I feel like if I beat him down at this point, that should be enough, I would think. There we go. Good, and we get the Master Emerald.
Yay.
That was nuts. Of course.
Yeah, look how that conveniently just comes out.
Yeah, you have a convenient magnet that just holds it. How is it holding it?
Suction cup?
I don't know.
Like
Just-
it's a suction cup.
Yeah, pretty much. But no, we gotta get this back now. Haven't seen Knuckles since that whole endeavor. I think when we put this back, it'll cause Angel Island to go back in the sky. Because the same thing happens in another Sonic game down the line, because, you know, it's always going to happen. Hell, if Knuckles' people hadn't have been, you know, complete jackasses regarding the need for all this power, he probably wouldn't be cursed to guard this thing for eternity.
No, and I like how just putting that just makes the island go back up.
It's the power source for the island. And now we see all the animals.
Dolphins.
Two dolphins and 5 birds.
Seagulls.
Yeah, because that's all the animals. And I guess that's the credits too. Why is it's like, and I like how the text on the plane is backwards. Like, why? That makes no sense.
That's because they took the same image
And just flipped
and
it.
they flipped it, but they didn't.
They could have easily fixed that.
They didn't catch that.
Clearly not. I don't think I ever caught it when I was a kid, so. But what'd you think of this one now that it's finally done? What'd you think, though? Because this is definitely new ground for you since you haven't played this one in forever.
Actually, the beginning stage.
For me, it's a familiar and flying battery.
About as far as
Flying battery zone. Flying battery. You know that one. Come on, everybody knows that music. But no, this is honestly my favorite Sonic game of the original trilogy. And probably in that up until past modern day. Like modern day there's a few good games, mostly not. But yeah, there's like 5 Sonic games on Genesis and this is the best one. At least to me. Everybody else swears by 2. I'll tell you this, I'm good at those bonus stages now. After all the fucking playing I did for them. Hey, at least this project didn't have the same hiccups that one did. Because it saves. It did crash the one time, which sucks, but no. I think this project's just driving me nuts, though, but hey, we're finally done with these. I'm probably going to put up the bonus stages like I did with parts 1 and 2. I think I'm going to do that for Sonic games that have bonus stages like that from now on. It's become a thing, may as well. You know, why... And I just did it in 1 just because, you know, I didn't think I'd get all the emeralds in the first pass, which we didn't. 2 was the same way. 3, I'm just doing it just because I can. Because we got all the emeralds for Sonic 3 really quick. Now, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, different story.
yeah.
Because those stages got hard. But yeah, I'll go back and get those. Either way, I think this has been a good game and a good project, though. Big fucking game. And I guess we do get a true ending. Like I said, I'm going to go back and get all the Hyper Emeralds anyways.
It might be just for the one on Steam that just throws, you know,
The what?
gives you the true ending.
I don't know. I mean, it's the same game either way, but that's funny. They're showing the robot thing that Knuckles is going to have to take on.
Because
Even though Knuckles is kind of the same thing. Knuckles is the same thing as Sonic.
I remember as kids, Knuckles was the best character to play because he can climb. So
Yeah.
you can kind of explore.
I mean, maybe we'll go back.
secret areas and levels.
But maybe we'll go back and do that later. I don't know. We could. But no, we're calling it here because we've it's like we're done with this project for now. We've done it. We did what we needed to do. But I had fun. I know you did too, and hope they had as much fun as we did. And until next time, as always, thanks for watching.